Hello, friends, and welcome to another The Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft. We're doing another quick draft today, and if you are new here, my name is Cody Lee. I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, I'd love to earn your subscription, especially because we're starting with a super cool one here. Unstable Glyph Bridge. Looks insanely strong. It's a lot of text here. Basically, Wrath that lets you and your opponent both keep a creature with power 2 or less. And then you can craft it into a 5/3 flyer that whenever an opponent casts a spell during their turn, they can't attack you or planeswalkers you control, which is insane. And then each opponent who attacked you or a planeswalker you control can't cast spells. So, like, they can either attack or cast. That's just insane. We're taking it. I don't even know what's in the rest of the pack, but we're probably going to try to be in white artifacts or something like that. Blue-white artifacts. Whenever a creature you control explores, interesting. There is Mephitic Draught. Maybe we're in black-white sack again. But I do see a Quicksand Whirlpool, solid removal. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a 1 counter on target pirate. Like, that seems insane. I would love to play the artifact deck at least once. But in white, we're either looking at Malamet War Scribe, which is interesting, or the removal spell. And we'll take the removal spell. Petrify. The strongest card is probably Tendril the Mycotant, but Petrify is a solid removal for us. Unless they're in the sack deck. If they're in the sack deck, that kind of sucks for us. We do want to start seeing some artifacts, and the only artifacts we're seeing are in black. Create a token that's a copy of target creature, Careening Mindcart. 4 mana 3/2. So one sec. When this creature enters, search your library for a basic land or cave, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. We'll take that. It's almost like a Solemn Simulacrum, but only for 1. Jade Seedstones is interesting to me. Outside of that, there's a bunch of red. And then there's another Merfolk Cave Diver. If we're playing caves, which we're not playing caves right now, I mean, maybe we take the Explorer just because red-white is where I know we should be if we want to be in the artifacty type stuff. Soaring Sandwing. There is a Promising Vein. Maybe we are in the caves deck. Maybe we're just taking strong stuff to be in the cave deck. When this artifact enters, there's a 3-drop. When this artifact enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Craft with 1 or more dinosaurs. Let's just take the white card here. And now we'll take the white-red card because that's a much, much better card. It's worth noting there is Tinker's Tote and Tithing Blade, but Caparocti Sunborn I think is exactly what we want. Ironpaw Aspirant, Bartolome. There's the Cavernous Maw, which is interesting, but we'll take the Ironpaw Aspirant. 3 mana, 2/3 Orc Pirate. We'll take the Soaring Sandwing. We will not be playing any of these, so take the uncommon. Mephitic Draught. 3 mana, 3/1 with haste is interesting to me. So maybe we take that. Mongol Fortitude and Canonized in Blood. Ooh. Trumpeting Carnosaur, 6 mana, 7/6. When it enters, discover 5. Phenomenal card. Not even gonna look at the rest of the pack. 2 mana. The owner of target artifact or creature with mana value 1 or greater shuffles it into the library. Then that player discovers X, where X is its mana value. 3 mana, 2/4. It's like one of those tappers. Tali's Favor. There's a Captivating Cave, which I do like the Captivating Caves. And nothing else there is really phenomenal in my mind. 2 mana, 2/2. There is a 3 mana, 3/1, which bounces. But there is also a Hidden Courtyard, and we do want to make sure that we have enough of these types of lands. Tinker's Tote, perfect. There's another Iron Paw Ascendant, which I would like, but I do think I'm gonna take the cave, actually. When you discover again for the same value. How much discover do I have right now? I don't have a ton. But we're gonna take it. Because maybe we get more. I don't think we're gonna be playing the contested gnome ball. But we might play the deconstruction hammer. We'll take a tithing blade for the sideboard. Runaway boulder. I don't want to play another deconstruction hammer, but I'm not going to be playing the rest of this. There is another tithing blade. The red we have is just very good. We'll take this. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm like, these are all commons, right? When in doubt, you do need to take the the uncommons. Ooh, ever-flowing well. Mill 2, then draw 2. Great. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 8 or more permanent cards, transform. That seems insane. Dusk Rose Reliquary seems interesting. Here's a 2-mana 2/2. Another Discover effect, but I do think we want the Dusk Rose Reliquary. Another or Iron Paw Aspirant, I should say. Otherwise, we're looking at Otaclan Landmark, probably, or a Diamond Pickaxe. We're looking at 8 and 8. 1 mana for indestructible whenever this creature attacks. Let's take the Aspirant. Discovered 10. If the discovered card's mana value is less than 10, create a number. We don't have a bunch of dinosaurs, but we do want a Sure Shot Militia. I think Dreadmaw's Ire or Sunfire Torch, honestly. Dreadmaw's Ire is just very strong, though. Deals X damage to each creature and each planeswalker. X's the number of caves. Whenever this artifact or another artifact you control enters, up to 1 target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. If you control 4 or more. It gives something haste, which we're not too worried about. We're going to take the 3/3 instead. Whenever this creature attacks, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. Honestly, that seems pretty good. We're probably going to take Glorifier of Suffering, though. We do not have a ton of Discover effects. Another Sunshot Militia, sorry. Another Iron Paw Aspirant. It's a nice blue card, I'm pretty sure. I think we're looking at 23 playables here. We got a pretty nice low curve. I don't think we need that. And I think we're probably fine. Let's see how this works. We only got one of the signpost uncommons, which is a little bit... But we could be in a worse spot, you know? I do want to thank everyone for giving my first Lost Caverns of Ixalan video so much love. It was really cool to see. We'll keep this. Play the tapped land. Let me put a land card for whenever a creature you control source a non-land. Interesting. I'm gonna give it a counter. Dang. I'm going to go search for the hidden volcano. Sand swirl wander glyph. It will block some damage. I'm gonna save. If you cast it, each player chooses. Discover 2. Or a confounding riddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they can go to 7 and play that. Okay. Boom. And then I can tap a bunch of things. Can't use them again, though. Ooh. Watley. Do I attack in? I don't think I do. Exile target artifact. Lame. Search your library for a dinosaur to reveal it. Put it in your hand. We're gonna do this first. All right, let's keep going. I don't like that. There's return. I'm gonna end my turn. No attacks. End turn. We're in a rough spot. Flying Vigilance Ace. That's 2/3 colors. Meow. I hope you guys heard that meow. Oh, I don't like that. So I've got a blocker. I've got to do something. The Seeker of Sunlight's coming down to kill me. We're playing an intense game of Magic here, guys. Ooh. I don't think that gets me there, friends. Dang. Good game. I'm like, if I would have gotten Tinkers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I would have been able to ping him for 3. We were on a little bit of a back foot from the start there, I think. It was a little bit of a rough go of it. Now, let's see how long queues want to take today. There we go. 30 seconds. Not bad, man. Not bad. We'll keep. Green, white. Attentive Sunscribe. Sunshot Militia. You're a gnome and I'm a human and this is a cat. But together, we can take on the Fire Nation. I'm sorry, the dog people. That's what I meant. We will block. Nice. And we'll leave it back to block the Attentive Sunscribe. Which I imagine they're going to buff here. Kill that. And I get to kill that. Pretty good. Curator of Sun's Creation. I'm gonna return one of those artifacts. Or scry 3. So if I play this, I buff like this. I swing out with everything. Oh, I play this and then I swing out. They block 1, they block 2, 6. Block there, take 6, go down to 6. You're on a 2-turn clock. In green-white, that doesn't have much removal. And you'll have to excuse me, guys, like, major pardons, because this cough is just not going away. I know it is not the most fun to listen to. I don't begrudge you your position. So I kill that, swing out, they block, take 3, take 1. Good game. Yay! Good job, Sunshot Militia. Bring him down. One. Let's keep it going. We're gonna keep this. 2, 3, 4. A sweet mountain. Dreadmaw's Ire is just pretty insane. Destroy target artifact that player controls is just pretty good. Ooh, that's a good one too. If you want to trade off the... No, you're not going to either. Dang it. Nice 4-3. See, it's worth noting. I want to play this. I want to do something different because he knows what most of my hand is, and he's trying to play around what the optimal play for me is. So he's making his plays based on information. Good. I don't care what information he might have. You gonna get in for 5? +2/+0 first strike. Nice. They've got 9 on the backswing, which is all well and good. Not anymore, because that's going to kill their Dynamaton. And it's worth playing for me, because look at the board. And now if they can kill the Caparocti, fair. But he's on 7. We've got a Sunshot Militia out here, which puts us in a good spot. Ooh, I don't know what that is. What in the world? Dang, that's pretty cool. He does descend. Here and probably here. We'll go next. Next. Attack with all of those. And we are going to submit. Oh, and they get to play a Death Toucher? Ugh. Mind you, if they're blocking with a Death Toucher and they're going to take 7 here. I'm going to pop both Hidden Volcano and Hidden Courtyard. They've got 1 blocker with 3 lethal threats. Theoretically, I've got a lot of draws that turn this into a lethal threat too. So I'm curious if they can get out of it. Major props to them. I do not envy them their position though. In game 3. Good game. Rank up. We're back into Plat 1. What's above Platinum? I haven't gotten there in a hot second because I'm not very good at draft. I do have a positive win rate, actually, which is worth noting. Like, I think overall I'm positive. I'm not the most positive, but I'm slightly positive. Ooh. We'll keep. I really like this art. It's pretty basic, but like for a common, for what it is, I want to know. I want to know this basic soldier. And then you got a rare over here. Like this is just kind of like I like this art more than I like this art, and especially considering this is for a rare. That background is. I mean, it's something. That looks like a man-made structure. He's wearing armor. He's got fur. But then you look at this and you're like, okay, there's something going on here. There's like a society. Those are homes. There's life. She has a weird, crazy great sword. Look at the glow. It matches. We'll see if our opponent wants to play Magic today. At least I know that it's a real person and not a bot timing me out like this. Unless Arena's gotten really good with their bots. I wonder, will it auto-concede? Ooh, that's annoying. Ugh. Yeah. They get another 1-1. I hope I get to play the trumpeting Carnosaur next turn. Ooh. Nice. Now let's hope the trumpeting Carnosaur survives. It's worth noting, I think my best draw here is probably Tinker's Stoat. I'm just going to make this thing huge. Ooh. I'm attacking with a 9-8. 3, 3, 2, 1. And now I can start pinging. This is how we do. Drawing the hidden volcano there kind of sucked. So I can equip it and destroy. Down to 1. What you got going on over there, friend? Good game. That was a good one. Proud of us for that. What does that put us at? 3-1? Not a bad little record right now. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can run it back, get that solid 4 wins. I mean, we'll see. You know, I don't have the most confidence, but I have some confidence. Ooh, this is a mulligan. This is a keep. Ancestors 8 is gone. Two mana, 4 damage, Cosmian Blast on the hot foot. Sure. Cosmeo Man Quicksand. You're insane. No attacks needed. Interesting, okay. I missed a damage, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna block it. I probably didn't need to, and if I would have kept it back... I got a Petrify on this thing? Hit that, and this. Submit to. Not being able to hit the Atali's favor is kind of sad. When this aura enters, discover 3. What you got going on over there, Blue Jack? Timing yourself out again, friend? Hello, friend. Hello. A 3? Come on, opponent. You got this. No blocks. I'll take 7. I got a block. Do I tap down the 1/1 or do I hold the 1/1 back? I think I tap it down. Deal a damage. If they draw removal, oh, if I would have put counters on this, trampled over for 5, and then pinged him for 1, I would have won. I'm bad, actually. Or, well, I'm not bad, but I'm seeing my errors now. Uh-oh. I didn't draw a creature. Huh. If they drew a removal spell, again, I needed to draw anything there. That's insane. That was a scary one. I mean, hey, I'm kind of here for it. I'm here for that type of energy. So there's that. All right. We're going to keep this, even though it's a little bit risky. Hot milk mulliganed. Love that for us. Come on, hot milk. Make your decision. Planes go. And planes go. It might have been better to play the 3/3 out. Brass Tunnel Grinder. We will probably be. Zoyo was justicing that. Hopefully we draw a mountain. Nice. Get in there. And take 6. Trumpeting Carnosaur can't even be taken out by the deal damage equal to number of lands right now, which is crazy. Hello, friends, and welcome to pass to attackers. Sorry. We got nothing for the 1/1 flyer getting in. Yeah, let's do our thing and see what they've got. We've got removal, buff, removal. Okay. Oh. They're gonna actually like double removal spell this thing. Okay. That's annoying. We're gonna get rid of that. And then I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna end my turn. I can play both Quicksand Whirlpool and Zoyowa's Justice. The Hidden Volcano can be popped at my leisure. They've got their own, though. I don't like that. Rude. One, two, three, four, five, six. Discover 4. Oh, I get another one. Nice. End turn. I get a Zoyawa's Justice on whatever I want. Ooh, Adaptive Gem Guard. Nice. I was going to be able to tap sack, destroy that attack in, make them block with one of their thingies. Nice. Shaping up to be a nice little red-white draft here. 5-1. Let's keep it going. It's also worth noting, I'm recording this right before leaving for a Dungeons & Dragons session. And the roads are a little bit wonky here in my snowy state. I'm supposed to be playing in about an hour, and I've got about a 30-minute drive. So, all of that to say, cross your fingers for me, folks. We're facing Mythic number 266, Vince Fred. We're going to keep. Envoy Oakneck Ahow. Pretty sweet lands, to be honest. Sure. I'm just going to play the 4-4 out. Make him answer it. Oh, I get to create a treasure token for it. Auto pay for my 3-2. To go get a Hidden Court. If you want to sacrifice your Sunfire Torch to kill my Scampering Surveyor, you can. Oh, that's not good. Whenever you cast a spell from exile. So we're doing this. We get to kill his planeswalker, both of his creatures. Huh. They've got 4 cards in hand. Spring-loaded Saw Blade's gonna kill my... That's a good one. A 3/3. Enchanted permanent can't attack, block, or activate abilities. Let's get in. And cross our fingers. Ancestor's Aid, actually. And turn. Sure. The diamond pick, not bad. Huh. You can get in for 4, 5. I think he can actually hit me for lethal right now. Yeah, dang. They can't attack, or they can't attack with that 5/5, so that's fair. So if they attack, they can't cast spells. I do think we're doing this. Okay, so I've got a blocker here for his 5/5. Oh, and it gains haste. Uh-oh. Good game. uh I think there were plays to win us that game, but I like how quickly we were playing some Magic there. 5-2. Let's keep it going. Won't keep. Opponent goes first. Maybe Unstable Glyph Bridge can win us the game. We'll see. A Death Cap. Sure. Iron Paw Aspirant. I will block. I will not block any longer. Caparockety Sunborn. What do we got going on here? Sacrificing to bring back the Death Cap. Ukbenbach, the great mistake. No blocks for the 5/5. I get to do it twice. will block the 5/5. No, I will not, because it has trample. So am I taking 8 here? I probably am, aren't I? We got 2 removal spells. All right, we're looking at a very solid position here. Forgive me, went silent. Cat is going absolutely crazy on me right now. As cats do. Creating a 1/1 colorless. Okay. Forgive me. The cat is going crazy. Loki buddy. Oh my goodness. Sorry. He clawed my chest and was like, pay attention to me. And I'm like, buddy, I can't. I'm so sorry. All right. What do we want to do here? So first off, I want to cast this. And when I cast this, I'm going to sacrifice this. When I sacrifice this, I'm going to hit both of those. When I do both of those, I'm going to hit this. I'm going to sacrifice that. It's going to hit the poison dart frog. Okay, cool. I'm like, let's go hard on all of the different ways that we can make this work. Sadly, even if we win out, we're not going to hit the next tier. Because we're 6-2 and this is our final game. But let's run it back. Oh, we're going to keep, but this one's risky. We're not looking at much in the way of power here. Ooh, drawing a mountain is good, though. I do think we're going to play the 3-3. Alright, so sorry about that. Sometimes you gotta use the bathroom. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna actually aspire it. Because I can start getting in for 5 here. Alright. Return target creature to its owner's hand. If it was tapped, create a map token. No blocks for your 4/2 with vigilance. I'm gonna play my 3/3. And I'm not gonna block his 4/2 if he attacks again. I've got 5 coming in. I've got a Petrify and a Quicksand. And a Zoyoas. Alright, so... Two and a 1/1. What do you got for that? What you got going on over there, Clammy? And Loki is back if you hear him bumping the microphone. Hi, buddy. He's gotten into the habit of crawling into my lap whenever... Ooh, okay. Aww. Alright, so I do want to petrify this. I'm going to attack with 4. You're down to 4. You got 2 blockers. And I've got 3 blockers. Which is kind of cool. Oh, and I'm gonna get Lee's final struck again. Okay, so we're gonna play this. Do they have a counter spell? Actually. Hopefully they just buff up the Secret Sunlight. I got 2 removal spells, only one of which I can use right now. Quicksand Whirlpool is causing me issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do have 8 mana. It's a good 7 mana right there. I'm going to hold up Quicksand Whirlpool because I'll be able to hit something if they do attack. The counter spell really, really messed with me there. They've hit 8 more cards than me, actually. The double Watley's Final Strike is really annoying. Ooh, now they can pop their Hidden Necropolis. They've hit 10 land, I've only hit 6. Another land. They really do want to take their sweet time here. Double lands. Not good for you. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. That's annoying that they had another 1-drop. Ugh. Okay, fair enough. It only has ward, so if I block and I sack, I should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I activate only as a sorcery, no attacks. End turn. Alright, what do we got here? The fact that they had another one. Ah! If they didn't have a 1-drop, we won there. That's the sad thing. And there were other options for us. If we would have tried to discover into a sure shot, we would have also won. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. If they got a pump spell, I win. Or they win. Good game. Are they actually going to sit here for this? No? Okay. Thank you. It was pretty unnecessary. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah. They got me. A little annoying in that last one there, but hey. It happens sometimes, guys. It happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us. Still a really, really good record for us with that red-white deck. Let's go take a look at that pack. Let's pop it. Just a rare. Nothing crazy. Land? A Restless Reef. Love that for us. Love that land. That means we're going to be really lucky in tomorrow's draft. Make sure you get back here. Join me. Remember, my name's Cody Lee. I upload a draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, I would love to earn your subscription, your likes, your comments. Please, this is my hardcore sellout. I need it. I do. So bad. But I'm going to go play some D&D, and I hope you guys have a good day. See you tomorrow.